Over the weekend, quite literally, tens of people went to Donald Trump's completely ridiculous and absurd state fair in Washington, D.C. It's just so embarrassing. It's one embarrassment after another, and they're desperate to hide this pathetic failure. Here is a Fox News, by the way, was doing wall-to-wall coverage of this ridiculous event. And they, I'll just play the clip for you. They are talking about how great it's going to be and the crowds. And guys, nobody has been going to this stupid thing.
We're going to get the Army Golden Knights. That's the parachute group. So they're going to be parachuting and doing a whole show coming down here on the National Mall. I think today is going to be a spectacular day. The crowds yesterday were pretty solid. The weekend crowds have been good, and I think we're lined up for another really fun morning out here on the National Mall, celebrating America's 250th, celebrating all of the beautiful places this country has to offer. That's one of the things I love about this country, and I love all the people, and I've been meeting people from all across the country. It's been a really good time so far.
There were more people working for Fox News at the fair than actual fair attendees. And of course, there were periods of time when the weather wasn't great, but there were periods of time where it was fine and nobody was going to this stupid thing. As I played earlier, Peter Ducey from Fox News said people are still sort of working their way out. So it's going to take a little bit of time until the crowd peaks.
Do you ever in your wildest dreams think you may be doing your Sunday show from a state fair on the National Mall? How great is this?
It's really something. And the weather, not the best today, but people are still coming out.
People are still coming. And listen, we need rain, so we'll take it. Well, the farmers need the rain, so we're going to be okay with it.
We do need rain. First,
do you ever in your wildest dreams think
These
you
are
may...
people completely and totally desperate to make this seem like it is an actual successful event. And the reason for the desperation is that just about everything has been going wrong for this administration. So they go, let's do a state fair. We've got other video of people able to get baptized at the state fair. In case you were thinking, oh, I don't know, maybe an impromptu baptism. Here is a baptismal, is that the right term? A baptismal pool at the state fair. Really, really humiliating and embarrassing stuff. Is the baptism thing even legal? I mean, it is like a government event. I don't know. It's not clear. First, really quick, I want to tell you about one of our sponsors. On busy days, I am not looking for a complicated food solution. I want something fresh, filling, fast, good enough that it doesn't feel like a compromise. And that's why our sponsor, Forkful, has been a lifesaver. Forkful delivers fully prepared, chef-cooked meals to your door, never frozen, ready in under 3 minutes. Every meal is made with simple ingredients, locally sourced vegetables, high-quality proteins, sauces made from scratch, no weird fillers or preservatives. They can accommodate any diet you're on, plant-based, keto, high-protein, many, many options. I tried the barbacoa bowl with white rice and black beans, tender beef, peppers, sour cream sauce, delicious, tender, the kind of lunch I'd be excited to have again. Go to davidpakman.com/forkful and use the code Pakman for 50% off your first box plus 10% off your next 3 orders. The link is in the description. Now back to the video. And as obvious, the whole idea is don't believe your eyes. You might see an empty fair. You might not hear any attendees talking, but Fox News is here to tell us the pictures don't really tell you the full story. No, you need Fox hosts to tell you the truth of what is going on.
And sometimes the pictures really don't tell the full story, because if you look behind us, you see, okay, there are a couple of hundred people back there, but the truth is when you make your way over here and you're in this you're in a wash of people.
It's a wash of people, a wash. Now, eventually the fair was briefly shut down due to weather. They're pretending it's the only reason nobody showed up all weekend. However, it is completely untrue. This should have been a really easy win. A free, patriotic event celebrating America's 250th anniversary. It could have attracted big crowds. Maybe it should have, but it didn't. And I think that the story is gaslighting. Instead of admitting turnout was disappointing, every one of these Trump officials and Fox people keeps saying, it is not what your eyes tell you. And this is the pattern we've seen for a long time. Inauguration crowd size. Here's what it looks like to anybody with eyes. And it turns out that they tell you, no, you can't believe your eyes. You've got to believe me. COVID. It's not what everybody can see in their communities. It's what Trump says it is. Election claims. It's not what every media outlet reported that Joe Biden just straight up won in 2020. It's that Trump really won, but Biden, through complicated mechanisms, stole the entire thing. So the message from this administration is a classic of authoritarian messaging. Trust what we tell you, not your own eyes. And if there's a conflict, if your eyes are telling you one thing, and I apologize, I hit my mic because I'm getting so agitated by this. If your eyes are telling you one thing and we are telling you something else, just believe us. That's it. And if it happened under a Democratic president that Obama or Biden did a state fair and no one showed up, Fox would be running empty crowd shots 24/7 in the corner alongside all of their programming. They would be calling it a humiliating failure. Trump has made crowd size the metric of personal success. That's why this matters so much to him. That's why there's so much effort to insist that this was hugely successful. And it was a pathetic and humiliating failure. Now, I would even go further and make a different argument that the crowd size itself is not really the measure of the event's success. Part of why nobody wanted anything to do with this event is that straight up, if you're not a Trump supporter, you are not even interested in considering going. Now, I know that they found like 2 non-Trump supporters there, but this is clearly, to the average person, not an event about celebrating the United States and celebrating the best of what the United States can be. It is an event conceived by and used by Trump for self-aggrandizement, ego boosting, and propaganda value. And that's a big part of why people didn't go. Under other presidents, when there were, I mean, listen, Trump has politicized everything, even the reflecting pool. Normally, the reflecting pool repairs would be part of the bureaucratic and administrative jobs of an administration. The president wouldn't be personally involved. The president wouldn't make it an individual propaganda node to use. It would be like, hey, listen, we're cleaning up this park and we're repainting the reflecting pool there and we're doing this. It wouldn't become such a story. Under Trump, it's all about him. It's an adjudication or an evaluation of Trump's prowess and manliness and all of this different stuff. This is why people are revolted by it. This is why nobody went to this idiotic state fair. And even Caroline Leavitt couldn't clean it up. I think you're going to like this.